Welcome to Rolls of Redemption, where we redeem your Mondays one roll at a time. I'm stealing the tagline from Janine because she had to step away.
We're terrified. We're terrified, but we're gonna do our best.
It's okay. Look,
Hopefully
My-
you all
my
are having
tie-
a better Monday than we've been having so far.
matches my d20. How fun is
So
that?
you spelled your
I
tie.
hope
Not
you
fun
only rolled
when
So
two
you
you're
spelled
crushing
your
us.
tie
Rob.
so that you'd roll good and we roll bad?
Yeah, that's 100% what happened, Peter.
I'm wearing armor. We're gonna be fine.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Okay, Atreus is shirtless, so
Hi, I'm back.
Wait, did we decide that was canon that he's shirtless?
I mean that's how I wrote it. Because
You wrote it. You wrote Atreus as shirtless.
he was
I
wearing
would-
armor, and then he gave up that
Mhm.
armor. So
I would also.
I assumed I was
Under
wearing
their
shirt
armor. I
underneath my
feel like-
armor.
why would you be wearing a Kier's shirt?
Wait, because if I was wearing all of Akira's stuff, where are my pants?
No.
Do we
Atreus
want to
is-
follow this?
No,
Moving
No.
on.
I do not.
We're done.
No.
For
Alright.
for the sake of everyone, Atreus is wearing pants and a shirt. I don't care what you say. I run this game.
Fine. That's not what his background said. Atreus.
What?
Monster Hunter background. All of you are wearing the clothes from your backgrounds. That's basically all
Does
you
it
had.
say I'm naked in
It said
my
you have
background?
leather armor.
Robert,
Like
I'm
listen,
trying to help
Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Do you want a divorce now?
I'm trying to help Mina.
No,
Okay.
she doesn't
And
want to
build
Help
fan-
Mina get laid? You don't need to help Mina get laid here.
Need help.
Mina is gonna get laid.
At least you don't remember it.
That's a threat.
Next time we write a scene, we won't hide it and fade to black, and everyone will have to read it, including you.
Yeah, Robert, I will let
They'll
you
put
read the
important
next
plot
scene.
details in the scene.
Important,
Sounds
yeah.
good to me.
Nice.
How do you like them apples?
All right.
Very well, actually. But-
Welcome everybody. If you're not in our Discord, I don't see any first-time chatters, but if there's anyone watching who hasn't chatted in, you can find the link tree somewhere on our profile page, somewhere nearby. Join our Discord. We've been engaging in lots of terrifying shenanigans and text role play. The last week, it's been a little bit crazy. And you can hop in, join the fun as well. Thank you, Peter. Got the link right there in the chat. Perfect. So go ahead and follow that. And I suppose I might as well kick us off with a recap.
I will.
So here we
will
go.
add that the Discord is free, so
Yes.
you might as well just go ahead and join us there. But there is a pay-to-play option, so if you join the Ko-Fi.
Yeah,
you
we
get-
actually do have a campaign running right now. We're searching for one of the Sea Ghost crewmen who has apparently won a significant sum of money, and shockingly, people are unhappy about it. So that is what we have going on with some of our paid subscribers. So we're really enjoying that. But yeah. So here we go. As the bells rang each day, the nightmares began anew. Over and over, always the same, always as grim and dreadful as the day before, though they remembered it not. Just as they had been taken one by one, our heroes, bolstered by Kai's efforts, one by one regained their memories as they rediscovered tokens of their past lives. But those memories provided no guarantees of their path forward. In their attempt to save Torkel, Kai, now revealed to be the last heir of the Seoul Empire before having their memories ripped away once more, was killed by the tyrannical and treacherous Dread Lord. Now the heroes fight to put an end to the nightmares, killing a ghoulish visage of Kai in the process. But there's hope! Kai lives, found in the basement of the burning warehouse in which they fought. There's no question they will rescue Kai and, reunited at last, put an end to the cyclical hellscape.
the fire in which Kai started. But
And the DM
Rob,
seems less convinced.
I did not like that face.
I did start the fire.
I did. Okay.
Kai started the
Also,
fire.
it's worth noting for those who don't know anything about the Soul Empire, the characters do not know yet that Kai is the last heir.
I didn't know this because I didn't read it.
Well, now you know. But the
Technically, even I
Soul
don't
Empire
know
is the
that.
empire that the Scarlet Brotherhood wants to reinstate. So they are our mortal enemies.
I am a very method actress. I did not read any of that information. That was news to me.
Well, now you've learned it in the recap.
But, that's what I'm here for.
Hey, these
Spoilers.
recaps are not spoiler free.
Absolutely.
No, they're not.
They're like
Thank
design
God.
Spoilers. Thankfully.
You can follow along in the Discord, and you get, 45 pages of content. You can get the highlights here. There is so much to Kai's story.
But
that
you
is happening and
should.
has happened, and it is absolutely worth it. Yeah.
It
You should join the Discord. Read
it's
all
going to
the
be
stuff.
a while, I
There's
think,
lots
before
of stuff.
Torkel understands the significance of all this. There's a lot going on to get caught up on. So I mostly get it. Torkel, not as much.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting when Kai fully reveals all of those details. If Kai ever reveals those details.
Yeah, I was
If
gonna
Kai gets
say.
their memory back to learn those details. Pish posh. So, anything else for the go to the order before I bring us in?
William Wallop wants
That's
everyone
all.
to know once again to join the Discord. He's doing work. there in the
William, I think
comments.
William Walp is our first and biggest supporter. So thank you, William Walp.
Huge shout outs.
It is why he is known as Dex. Which came first?
Dex came first, and then I became friends with William Wallop on the Tickety Talkities. And I was just like, you look just like what I imagined in my head. And he picked up the mantle right away. It's awesome.
Nice. All right. So for those of you who are not in the Discord, I'm going to drop an image for Peter of the mill where they are. They're in a lumber mill. It looks very similar to this. One thing that you don't see in this picture is the blaze that is currently going on. Kai,
Sorry, not sorry.
having been trapped in the cellar and after attempting to escape, got corralled by a shadow hound to sit and wait. They then took the various things, and as long as they didn't leave their little cube, were allowed to play as they decided would be fun, and therefore built a little, box hut and used various things to, support that hut, like nails and spikes and screws and other people's limbs and tar and general building materials. Yeah, and then once they were pretty sure that it would support, at least protect them from the weight of the entire building falling on them, they started lighting the entire building on fire. Not realizing that A, they had allies because they had lost all their memories, and B, their allies were currently above them and almost dropped Atreus in the hole, then almost dropped Mina into the hole, did watch as Mina dropped a hound into the hole. So, yeah, currently Akir is paralyzed on the ground and getting electric shocked by these little golden orbs of soul lightning. And Torkel also has one of those on him, or two of those on him, and a hound. Mina has effectively destroyed all the bad guys that were anywhere near her. And every time Atreus touches somebody with his giant glowing sword, they just kind of... the crew did manage to run Nema, the Dreadlord, out of the lumber mill.
Run her out, or did
Get out of
she
here,
just
bitch.
decided to leave?
Well, you caused her to bleed, and she hadn't bled
Nobody
in a
makes
couple
me bleed
hundred
my own
years, so she decided to just like
She got
peace
like
out.
what, like 47, 48 points of knives in her.
That's really.
Yeah, the animated daggers were really
I hit her
powerful.
once for 9
so-
points.
Go
Yeah.
team, go team.
Go team.
Yay.
Teamwork. All together. You've got this. So, for those of you following along, the 7th bell has rung, and when they get to midnight, everything resets. So, yeah, they have a few more events that they can cause trouble with, but if they do too much, they risk resetting the whole thing, and all of the effort they've expended today will be for nothing.
I have used a lot of spell slots, so I really don't want this day to be for nothing.
Yeah. And 3 out of the 5 don't even have hit dice to roll, so short resting doesn't heal them.
I have like 8 hit points.
It's
you
also
know?
true.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Well, that's what Revivifies for. So,
yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
going well.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. Everything's fine. We are going to pick up with Torkel, who has 2 little wispy golden spirits in front of him, and a dog who keeps trying to drag
Hydrate.
it to the ground.
Thanks, Max.
I haven't started with booze yet.
We really should not be thanking Max.
I
for
have
this.
started with water
Just
because
saying.
I know Max now.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and sling produce flame at probably the one nearest Akir because I have hit dice.
1 second.
Go ahead.
If you're throwing from melee, it's at disadvantage. You're making a ranged attack while in melee. Your ranged attack is at disadvantage.
All right, I'll do the one in front of me.
With produce flame or something else.
Produce flame.
That's still going to
Oh,
be a melee
really?
ranged spell attack.
Daggers.
No,
Oh, you
the
can't do
the
that right now,
daggers are
can
on
you?
their own initiative.
He's got to give him orders.
Pick up a random piece of burning building and smack it.
He's got a Skyblinder staff,
I guess it is
and these are flying creatures.
magical. It just I can't shillelagh. So
No.
it's going to
So
be on my strength, which is a -1.
So I would recommend hitting a puppy over the armor class 19 little glowy orbs.
The puppies.
Yeah, that sounds like
Don't say it like that.
The demon
Don't say it
dogs
like
have a
that.
lower AC.
Yeah,
That-
we've been over this.
Mm.
It's demon dogs, not puppies. We don't kill puppies here.
Sarah McLaughlin's gonna start calling.
In the
Yeah, fine. I'll smack the dog with my Skyblinder staff a couple times. Hopefully. Here goes.
Do
And
some
that
golf like
is
that I
going
did.
to be 10 to hit.
Yeah, add
You have
bless.
blessed.
I have
you blast.
Hashtag blessed.
I always forget the bless.
Bless has been a game changer for these
Yup.
low
Bless has
rolls.
been changing the fate of the dice way too frequently in this battle.
An 11?
Oh my
Fuck
god.
you, dice.
Armor class is 12.
My word.
I
Well,
will
I
hopefully
guess.
never roll into a day without bless, but now I don't have it anymore.
not 20.
Okay,
Fuck off.
that would do it. That
There
would
it
do
is. Is this a two-handed staff attack?
Yeah. I don't know.
So that'd be 2d8 instead of 2d6.
Oh, well, that's good because there's a 2 and the 1 on the 2d6. So let's try that again. Oh my gosh. Is Mike around? I'm sure. this is
Mike,
his
where are
fault.
you? No, he usually shows up a little bit later.
That's 2 twos, so it's technically better than a 2 and a 1.
There you go.
I'm
9
gonna go upstairs
damage.
and get real dice for us because
Plus-
I'm not having this shit.
Plus 5, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 9 damage,
Is
I
this
guess.
is this Wizards of the Coast's way of
There you
getting
go.
back at all the D&D players? As they changed the way that the dice algorithm works?
Do not open that can of worms, Peter.
We're
Don't
in
open
that
that
phase
can of-
where they're just only the top tier subscribers are getting the positive. It's DM's month.
It's
it
like,
now.
here, have a nat 20
Yeah.
on attack and jack shit on your damage.
I think maybe that
Congratulations, we
should
hope you're
suspend
happy.
all games until the month is over.
I will.
No, you
will
don't.
roll
You
dice.
die.
So create my own.
All right.
You're right. Janine would
Wait,
be
we can't
fine
do
to
that.
disband this game for a month because she has like 3 other things going on.
Yeah, I play.
I don't know.
Do role play games where there are no dice involved. We decide the fate of what happens. It's called co-authoring.
Yeah. It's usually even more terrible
Yes,
than
it
anything
is.
the
It's
dice have done.
horrifying. sometimes.
Wait,
In that world, Atreus still dies.
in my defense, I have nothing to defend myself with. Never mind. I write very traumatic things. It's my way of coping. I don't know why. We move on.
Let's move forward.
All right. Torkel. So you still have 3 things in melee with you. You are like 5 feet from the door. Do you want to try and run outside, or do you want to stay here?
I'm not
With
leaving.
eyes
I'm
on your
not
allies.
I'm not leaving the party. No.
I can't tell if that
I
was
will
Rob.
direct.
I can't tell if that was Rob trying
as
to
my bonus
save
action.
you
I
or
will.
not.
Sorry, say that again.
That was 2 people talking. I have no idea what just happened.
Okay. As my bonus action, I will direct the daggers to attack the wisps until there are no more wisps. Starting with the 1 near here.
Nice. All right. Peter, what were you saying?
I was just saying I couldn't tell if Rob was suggesting to save you or as another trap.
Don't matter. I'm not leaving.
Trust nothing.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. Kai, the real Kai. You're up. Well,
Can
technically you're
I...
down in the
I'm
basement.
technically down and I'm on fire. Not like technically on fire, but I'm almost on fire.
You're gonna have to go through fire
Yeah. mhm.
if you
Have
want to
I
get out of here.
successfully?
But there are
yes,
I wanna
chains,
get
I've
out.
thrown chains down.
Mhm.
so
So I'm going to grab my shield, grab my femur bone, because that's all I have right now. And I'm gonna start climbing a chain.
how are you climbing a chain with a shield in one hand and a bone in the other?
Very carefully.
With your teeth?
I'm like sticking my toes into it
Mhm.
for balance, and then I like let go and I grab another chain and then I walk up. And then I stick my toes in and then I grab it. What is that face, Amelia?
I take
I don't-
it.
That's
I don't
really
like
fall and
this.
crash to
I
the
take it that you've
ground.
never like climbed a rope with 2 things in your hands.
No. Mm-mm.
Is that something you've done?
I've
Yes,
been
yes, it
alive
is.
for
Yes, I
30
have.
minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Why did I even question that?
Obviously.
Maybe I'll stick the femur like down my back of my shirt or
That might
something.
be
Okay.
wise.
All right. You just went from a DC 30 to a DC 15.
I just didn't like the
Like,
toes
enough.
what you
gripping
were
the
describing
chains.
to me-
I mean, I
It's
would have gone with
horrifying.
femur bone in the mouth and then
That's what I would have done, you know.
I don't
Sometimes
think
I
my
like to
mouth
put
is
the
big
bone
enough
in my
for a
mouth.
femur bone. I can't change shape
I mean,
right
it
now.
depends. What animal did the femur come from?
Ooh.
Oh,
And
Person.
then I'll put the shield on top of the femur bone. So now I have 2 free hands.
All right. Make me an athletics check at advantage. Sorry. Yes. Athletics check at advantage to climb up this very hot chain.
Okay. We're
You're
also gonna
going
say
to
that
take
I'm
damage because you're
definitely-
going through fire.
You fucking dice! I am not having this.
That was a 2 and a 1.
Roll a d3.
No, I don't like this. I don't
The
think I should
DC
have
here is
rolled.
only 10.
D&D
You-
Beyond doesn't have
you
a
need a
D3.
three.
You'll have to.
I'm just gonna do a d6, and then if it's a 1, it's
That's
a
6. 6
That's
is
what
a
you
1 or
needed.
2, so it's a 3.
That's perfect.
Word.
Thank
I
the
don't
dice gods.
understand. No, something is broken again, and I'm not here for it.
I don't know. They got exactly what
Uh-huh.
they needed.
A 2 and a 3. Fishing. Fish.
No, this is not acceptable. Just for the record.
You needed a 10 and you got a 10. You are successful. You are not going to get attacked by the dogs.
That's good.
You're only going to take 1d4 of fire damage,
Oh, I can deal with that.
4 points of fire
This
damage.
could
Oh,
have been
of
a lot
course.
worse
Fucking
if you
4.
hadn't
They
gotten a
work
3,
for
because then
you.
you'd be down with the dogs.
Cool.
All right.
So I'm out now.
Kai is able to their way up to the top. And you see what is in the map there, where you've got the 2 dogs are down below you, kind of on top of each other. You've got these 2 people. One is Mom, so the other is probably Pa. And then there's
Well,
have a
one is
huh?
one is not Ma. One is decidedly not Ma. So I don't think Atreus is my dad.
I can be your daddy.
Okay.
It's either Torkel or Akir, and one of them is pantsless. So I know who I hope my dad is.
it's the beard. All right. I will say that was your meant to get up. What would you like to do now that you're at the top? You're like 10 feet
I'm
behind Mina.
Looking for the map. Hold on, give me 1 second. I found it. Okay. Can I just dash?
Absolutely. Where would you like to go?
Out.
Out. All right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. You are halfway to getting out.
Cool.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Not that I would like to do at the moment, no.
All right. All of you see Kai pull themselves out of the flames. Literally, like there's this burst of fire behind them as they tuck and roll up over the edge.
Oh, I am re-equipping my shield.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. So I now have a shield in one hand and a giant femur in the other. And I'm sprinting.
Considering the terrible things I have done to your character, I will bend the rules and let that happen.
Good. Thank you.
And you see Barbarian Kai running at you with Akir's shield and a person's leg bone. And a lot, and I mean a lot, of wounds.
Ooh. Hey, Kai, welcome back.
Welcome to the club.
Who the fuck are you? Leave.
Sorry.
Are you fucking shitting me? They don't even remember who they are anymore.
Meanwhile, Akira is screaming in his head.
Kai.
We will cross that bridge
we,
soon.
we know you're Kai.
That's weird. I
All
don't
right,
like
fine.
you.
Under
You know
attack
us. We
here.
know you. We've been doing this for a long fucking time, okay?
Okay. Anyway.
How about that?
Okay,
Are there
we're gonna
some
kill
gods and
all the
orcs?
things here. Discuss this later.
Yeah, this is not the time. Not the time.
All right. And that's it for Kai. So we're moving on to the daggers. I moved something here into the initiative order so I don't lose them again. Look at that. I'm trying to do better.
You're doing so good, and I'm so
Um,
proud of you. I love you very
Thank
much.
you. I appreciate that because I feel really bad that you're all almost dead.
I mean,
Um,
I love you kind
You
of.
should feel bad.
So I do kind of. Yeah, dagger time.
All right. Working on it. What is the DC for these suckers?
The armor class for the
Or
glowy
sorry,
orbs?
the AC. Yeah.
Yeah, 19.
All right. Oh, that's not what that. Crying out loud. Sorry, pasting this command in is not working. I still got 10 of them. This isn't at advantage. 8, 19. Here goes nothing. 6 successes.
It's a nice crit right there.
Nice.
6 successes, 1 crit.
All right.
So, 5 is D4 plus 4.
Would the daggers get the benefit of bless? Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Good try though. They are their own creatures.
Blessings are for my friends.
And then 2D4 plus 4. Okay. 45 damage. Those were actually some really
you-
solid damage rolls. Some really, really solid
Nice.
damage rolls.
Rolling up like that, you are able to successfully destroy the will-o-wisp next to Akir, and the other couple of attacks come through and slice through the one next to you as well.
Good riddance. Get out.
All right, daggers are done. Puppies are up. Sorry, shadow demon dogs, devil dogs. Creeping
Oh
on
my
the
god, now I want devil
Um,
dogs. Ah!
Let's see. The one that's down in the basement on top of his friend is going to stand up and try and chase after Kai.
Yeah,
Right.
climb a burning rope. I mean, chain.
It's going to make a
gonna
strength
jump.
check. Climb up and it fails. The one that was
Good.
tasked with keeping Kai where they belonged is also going to try and climb up the boxes and make a big jump out.
Mm-hmm.
That one does so.
Ah, fucker.
And it's going to run up on Mina,
Yeah.
turn invisible,
I can still see you, bitch.
and bite her. You're welcome. There. Are all of you happy?
Quite.
I didn't see it yet, so
It's a nat 1.
That's a nat
Good.
1.
A little bit.
I can still see you, doggy.
Yes, unfortunately you can see it, and so it doesn't get advantage, but it's fine. Yeah, it's going to take a d4 of fire damage for jumping through fire. Okay. Now we're on to the one next to Torkel. It's going to try and bite Torkel. Torkel has been delicious so far.
Thanks.
12.
That hits
Does that
my
hit?
fucking 11 armor class. I'm so squishy without my armor.
At least you have so many
We
hit
need to
points.
find
So
Torkel's
many.
armor.
We
10.
all need our
I have my
armor.
armor. I need to find
Me-
everybody
me
Me and
else's.
Nina have our armor.
Okay.
I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Yeah. Saving throw? Oh, I'm not proficient. It doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be an 18. Well, 17.
All right. Sounds good. Plus bless, which doesn't matter. And then I'm
Cool.
going to need you to make a constitution saving throw
Constitution saving
to
throw.
keep up your daggers.
Come on, baby. That's a 6 plus 8 is 14.
You're set. You've got those.
I'm built for this.
You are rocking this. I can't drop your concentration unless you hit a nat 1 on this. And even no, with bless, I can't. I wish I had realized that you had a plus 8 to that, and I would have stopped making you make Constitution saving throws. All right, so the dogs are done. Mina, what you want to do?
Want to hit this dog that tried to hit me.
All right.
Wait. Yeah, probably. It's a nice little easy target there. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Let me shield bash him. $14
That hits.
piercing damage is a 9,
Nice.
and then we need athletics.
Standing.
$15 for athletics.
14.
I win.
Are you knocking it backwards or knocking it down?
Down, because last time I knocked it backwards, he came back, so he's down now. he
All right. You
he
have
must be
a
sad.
evil demon dog sat down at your feet.
And oh wait, I never put my trident back into my inventory. Hold on,
No.
bring her back here.
What have you been attacking with?
It was the trident, but I never put it on D&D Beyond.
She
It,
never
like,
updated in the Discord,
Ah,
so it
okay.
just kept working in the Discord.
Haha.
That's clever. That's much
Yeah,
easier.
you know, I
The-
did that on purpose.
The opposite problem that I had in the Discord earlier.
Totally did that on purpose, for sure. All right, trident time. 14.
You're at advantage. It's prone.
14.
Yes, you hit.
I'm only gonna roll 14s apparently. Okay, and that is 5 piercing damage, and then that is 9 radiant damage.
That is exactly a little bit more
Bye
than you
bye,
needed. You just kind of and it as the light of Amaril's vow just glows, and the shadow mastiff is destroyed. You've got one more attack and all of your movement.
Wonderful.
Or you could throw it. You know, not gonna pigeonhole you.
What's left? Where are we at? We got
There is another dog and another glowy thing trying to eat Torkel.
Mm. I'm doing really good with these dogs, so I'm gonna stick with the doggies. When Atreus said no dogs, Mina took this quite literally and was like, "No dogs ever allowed ever anywhere."
Nice.
Okay. I guess I will throw the trident because she'll just pop right back up in my hand in the next thing, because that sounds fun.
It's pretty
Right.
awesome.
And that was an 18 this time.
Yep, that's a
Broke
hit.
myself out of that little. That is a 9 piercing damage, and then there is 9 radiant damage. Did I explode it?
Wowzers. That almost took
Dang
you
it,
down.
would have been so cool. I mean, it was
Really
still
close.
cool, but
It was still
could have
really
been
cool,
cooler.
but yeah, could have been cooler. And then your trident just kind of
Look great.
right back. Are you staying? Are you rushing forward?
I am gonna get closer to Torkel and friends. Why not?
Nice.
That's it.
That's it. All right. As everyone converges on the door, there is one dog left here, one glowing orb, and all of you can feel the floor beneath you starting to radiate exceptionally hot heat. That's really
My
a
bad.
bad sentence. So I need everyone at the beginning of their turn will take 1d4 of fire damage. If you end your turn still in the building, you will take an additional amount of fire damage as the floor itself is beginning
That
to
doesn't
give way.
work for me.
So,
Lightfall.
question: my daggers levitating, not affected by this?
Correct.
Cool.
Not yet affected by this.
Works for me.
Same thing with the little orb. It is floating, so it is not yet touching and being licked at by the flames coming through the boards
Sorry, y'all.
underfoot. But it is the last of its kind, and it is going to. What's his intelligence? Enough that it's not going to risk getting attacked. It's going to come at Torkel again.
Yeah. Come on. Fucking
12.
hell.
It's not a crit.
It's not a crit.
7 points of damage.
29 HP for those playing along at home. Whoa, no, I'm not taking 29 damage. Hold on.
Akir.
Careful.
You scared me there, Torkel. Yeah, Akir. Still making wisdom saves?
First, you're going to take a d4 of fire damage. 2 fire
Alright.
damage.
I've been in
Make your
worse
wisdom
shape
save.
as far as hit points go. Here's my wisdom save. Finally! 19. God.
There it is. And as you end your turn in the fires, laying down prone, you're going to take an additional 5 fire damage.
Wait, why
Because I
can't
make
he
the save at
move?
the end of my turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's lame.
But you can talk now.
Akira's going to screech as he like comes out of being just a stiff rock, and he like flares his rings. He's like, "Someone get me out of here!"
I already have my hands on you. I'm working on it.
It's true. Now let's see if I can kill Atreus before he gets you up.
Fuck.
Atreus, you take 1 point of fire damage.
Oh. Yippee-ki-yay,
And
motherfucker.
It's your turn.
I'm just dragging Akir out. That's all.
Yes,
I'm trying
get
to
me out!
do.
Get me out!
You are going to provoke an opportunity attack from the dog.
This is how much I love you, Akir. Fuck you.
It's okay because if you go down, then I'll just get up and carry you out.
Great.
Because I've still got 43 hit points, so I've got a better chance.
Fuck me.
And if you both go down, Mina will just pick you both up.
We both
It's
crawl to the
true.
doorway,
Mina's
and Mina
got
just runs out.
this.
Is like, "Nope."
Like a shopping bag.
I got my
Anyone to hit?
boys. What did you say?
Take 11 points of damage,
Fuck me.
and I need a strength saving throw.
I have 3 hit points.
Please don't go down.
Don't in
Don't go
the
down.
fire.
That's how I took out a dragon.
You do not get knocked prone.
That's great.
You are welcome to drag Akir out.
That's what I'm doing.
Do
Dragging
you
him
want
out.
to use an action first, or just dash?
No. Well, can I get him out without
Spiritual
dashing?
weapon's still up, right?
Yes.
Great. Is spiritual weapon still up?
Yep.
Oh, so wait, I have a bonus and a movement then? I mean,
You have
a
a
bonus and an action.
Correct.
Great. Night Render spiritual weapon combo.
All right. So, Night Render on the dog.
27.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't add my.
It has 6 hit points.
Well, I hope it enjoys getting 28 damage.
That
But
almost
then-
would have one-shot it.
Yeah, because
Should have done that
Does this
before
mean
running away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does this mean that that Atreus gets their hit points back?
no.
But in order
No.
to
Lame.
But it means that he gets bit, turns around, and just
but in order to
slices
have
the head off
moved
of
to
this.
provoke
Yeah.
the opportunity attack, he would have had to then move back into melee to hit the dog.
So I would like to petition that Atreus gets his hit points back.
Half?
No, all of them.
I'm trying to compromise.
All
Yeah.
We're making
All
a
of the hit
very
points.
compelling argument, Robert.
You are
just for funsies, spiritual weapon. There we
spiritual
go.
weapon on the glowy orb that's over here.
Yeah.
Add the
That's
D3
17 to
Or
hit.
the D4 plus.
Add
D4.
All right, we
Add
can
your-
ask the audience. What do they
Yeah,
think?
William
What?
Wallop. Should
So
Atreus
that's
get his hit points
21.
back since he would have had to have left and
21
re-entered
and then
combat?
13 damage.
it's a lot of damage. This thing.
Come on, Dex, save us here.
I Atreus is just like bloody. There's like he's a freaking mess dragging Akir's corpse. Like,
And then the corpse starts flapping.
it's
I
very
will say that
frustrating.
as far as
honestly.
Atreus' actions go, it would totally make sense for Atreus to grab Akir, start dragging him out, get bit, and then come back to kill the dog and then leave again.
Yeah,
Okay, but Dex
That
has
is very
spoken, but
Atreus,
Dex has
like-
spoken.
fuck you.
Dex says, no. Dex says you get your HP back.
All right, we have crowdsourced it. The answer is yes, because of the listeners. Atreus gets his hit points back.
How much?
Thanks,
How much do I
Dex.
get back?
Whatever
I
I
think it was
rolled.
10.
Thank you for
Was
Which
that
viewers
was
like you. Thank you.
11?
It was 11, yeah.
11.
Giving the people what they want.
This cleric survived thanks to viewers like you.
Thank you.
Tote bag not included.
But you can buy a
would get-
tote
I
bag
would
on
give
our
Dex a
merch
tote
shop, and
bag.
it would have our logo on it because we do have a
That's
merch shop.
true.
It's in
I
our
fucking
our link
love
tree.
you all.
Nathan, you get inspiration.
Yes!
Guys, you should buy some ROR merch. It's great.
It's true.
I wore my
Um,
ROR merch to the gym this morning, and somebody did ask me, "What is that?"
Ooh, nice.
And I said, "It's my
Nice.
D&D podcast," and it was a person I used to go to church
Aw.
with. So
I wore mine to the
was-
a retreat, and they were like, "What is that?" And one girl was just like, "That's their D&D group," and I was like, "Oh my god, you know it!"
Ayadas.
All right. Atreus does all those things and is a boss about it and does not take more fire damage because he is able to drag Akir like 3 feet out of
Ooh,
the
that's
fire.
Wait, literally, burning
Yes.
hot.
Burning
Yes,
hot.
because of tar.
This is the spiciest scene ever as Atreus
I'm
drenched
not
in
sure about
blood.
that.
Ramina's eyes
I
looks
don't know
real
about that.
good.
Okay, yeah. Wait.
No,
Yes,
no,
you
it
didn't
is
even
funny.
know who
has
this
a
guy
problem.
was.
Imagine Atreus is just looking up, and
To
he
see
is
the
like,
spiciest.
it's the dark eyes, it's the murder face, it's the I am on day 5
You know,
of starvation.
If they survive leaving this building, they might need some quiet time.
Yeah, probably.
It's a
We don't have
short
time for
rest.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be quiet time?
We are
Short
not
rest, quickie. Say
we're
Samantha.
not
Listen here.
resetting this day just so that you can have some fade to black time.
No, we just
I don't feel like that would cause the bells to ring.
I think that's definitely
Oh no,
would
there
make
are
the bells
bells
ring.
ringing.
That would
I was
just
gonna say,
kick
there
us
are
to
bells
midnight
ringing, but not the
immediately.
important ones. Those are important to the
Atreus is very satisfactory. There are bells ringing everywhere. He is a fantasy
I'm saying
boyfriend.
that
there's never.
should count as a short rest.
all right. Well, we are gonna reel the
Whose turn is
attention
it?
back in. I don't know.
We're gonna move to Torkel.
Okay,
Torkel, you have
so
one enemy in melee with you.
I'm going to be a good girl and remind you that I need to take damage.
Yeah.
Why are you the good?
Because I'm the good. I just am. I can't help it.
And I would remember eventually.
Good girls ask for damage.
Of course, it's
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
we
that's
do.
how that is.
Of course, it's a 4. Okay. So what? You said I've still got one thing in melee with me.
Yep.
How's
So you can disengage as your action and take no opportunity attacks and leave your daggers to kill it. You can shillelagh.
I
You
cannot
can
shillelagh.
do any creative thing.
I can
Like
smack. I cannot shillelagh. How's it looking?
really messed up. It's really hard to hit, but one whack from that spiritual weapon really.
You know what?
Yeah.
No, I'm not fucking around. I'm disengaging. I'm leaving. Daggers, that one. and then whatever's down there. Hi, you didn't leave anything important down there.
Just my little hidey hole.
Perfect. Yeah, that one, and then anything in the basement, and then come back to me if possible. Please, and thank you.
Aw,
Disengage. Torkel out.
nice.
I love that you say please and thank you to your inanimate animated objects.
They know I
Right.
love them.
I know, and this is why I love you.
They've been so good this battle. Like
They have done so much damage.
Torkel has used his
Yeah.
5th level spell twice, and both times they have been game changers. So
Yeah. Really happy. I'm gonna need backup knives, I think, because I'm not trusting all these are getting out of this unscathed. But yeah, that's a problem for another day.
alright, Kai.
Oh
You're taken?
wait, I have Bardic.
Not if you're telling your knights what to do.
Oh, you're right. That is my bonus action. Okay, yeah, I'm out.
Kai, you
so-
take
Question:
3
what
points
was
of
the
fire
last
damage.
command you gave
Fuck.
to the daggers? Because you don't have to give them a command every turn for them to do something.
It's true.
That's true. I did tell them to kill all the glowy orbs, but giving them the condition to and then go and kill the things in the basement is new.
That's true.
so.
Yeah.
So who stands between me and the exit?
One glowy orb, and along the way you will pass Mina. And these 3 strange men, who are all hurt and dying and burned, are just outside the door.
They're outside the door. Okay. Can I rush Mina and shove her out?
She's not close enough that that's really gonna. You could
I do
like
my own damn
run up and
jumping.
try and.
Okay, I'm gonna be fine. Mina's very athletic.
I don't know that. I don't know that. I've been alive for 30
You didn't
fucking
watch me
minutes.
jump over the fire hole twice.
You watch, yeah,
That's
the fire
true.
hole jump, the try, like just the
That's
As
wrecking
far
of
as you've
that's
seen,
true.
Mina's the
That's
only
really good.
capable.
My mom
as far
is
as
pretty
you've seen, Mina's
badass.
the only capable person here.
I might have told you I wasn't
Other
your
than-
mother, but you're like, actually, I would like an adoption.
Other than the lightsaber that's been swinging around, that seems pretty decent too.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. No, my mom's pretty badass. I'm just gonna dash.
All right,
Get out of here, kid. I mean, Kai.
you make it to
And
safety.
That's not helping the whole "I'm not your mom" thing. What was that, Rob?
You make it to safety. Unless you're dashing next. Well, if you're dashing, not disengaging, the little shocker bulb is going to try and shock you.
Oh no. Let's disengage and then move.
Okay, you're going to make it just outside,
Oh, thank
Instead of
goodness. Okay.
way
cool.
far. Yeah. All right. Dagger time. Dagger time. You're making 10 attacks against this.
It needs like a theme song.
Yeah, we're doing all, and
The dagger zone.
eventually I will remember all of this syntax, and then I might have to look up every time. 10 d20 plus 8, and we said the DC is 19. Go. 6 successes.
Nice.
No crits. So 6 D 4 plus 24. That was less impressive damage, but it's still 35.
Yeah, it dies so hard.
And stay out.
They just kind of all converge on this. Some of the knives even slip and stumble on over each other.
Perfect.
And then after making this attack, they begin rushing back into the building.
Sweet.
The murder dog who is downstairs is going to try and get out again. He's going to take a d4 fire damage. Doesn't like it. He's going to try and
That's
jump
not
out.
fair.
He is stuck down in the hole, so he's going to take more
Fair.
fire damage. Yeah, the dog, that little demon dog is just about done. And Mina, there is nothing between you and the
I
exit.
leave.
You are going to take
Why would I stay?
3 points of
I
damage.
can deal with that.
Yep. I need you to make me a concentration check on Bless.
Okay. Hold on.
So Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. That was 11.
That is good enough.
Fantastic. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. And with that, we're going to drop initiative.
And we should just take a break then.
Thank
did anyone
God.
grab my bow?
You know what? I was a little bit more concerned about
Sure,
you.
kicked it out the door. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mina had
cool.
a free hand.
Because
She
if
would've-
someone
Yes.
didn't, Akira is
gotten it.
absolutely going back in there to get his bow.
Mina had a moment there at the end where
That
everyone
bow-
left and she was
That
like,
bow is basically a legendary
I
item
swear
now
to
that he
everybody.
made. So he ain't giving it up.
yeah, no, I totally grabbed it. I was the last one out. I did a little scan.
All my knives back.
I feel like everyone's like running out, and Mina just
Yeah.
walks. Like flames actually physically running up her body at this
Yeah,
point.
that
She
tracks.
just.
I want to petition resistance against fire damage.
You're getting pretty
I'm just a
close.
petitioner
From
right now.
from exposure.
I'll let you know if you hit yourself with your fireball. I will probably end up letting you have resistance to
Deal.
fire.
And you know what her next action is?
So
Dive Valley Fireball.
There was a moment there during this fight where I considered it.
She
Okay,
almost, if
I was-
Atreus was not there on the ground, she would have
I
fireballed
would have done
herself.
it.
yeah,
I mean, I think you just need to fireball this bitch.
Which also
Once
would
we
have been
find
I'm gonna
really
run up
bad.
to
It would
her.
have been really bad for
I'm gonna
Kai because Kai
Hug
was
her,
under them.
and I'm gonna shove the fireball in her mouth.
Eat this.
Listen, that's not a bad plan. Hold on.
I'll
No.
help you grapple.
No.
I'll help you grapple.
No Claire's
I've got
come in
superb
first.
athletics.
Okay, thanks.
That is a bad plan.
Why is it a
I
Why?
assume that I
That's a
bad
get all
plan.
my knives back after they dismantle whatever in the basement.
Anyway, we're gonna go to break.
all right. They're gonna have 2 rounds worth of fire damage. So let's roll
Okay.
that for you. How many hit points do the daggers have?
Hold on. They have 20 HP, actually.
Okay, so they are all going to take 6d4 of fire damage over the
Six?
course of the next, like, 15-20 seconds.
Damn.
All right. They take 15 damage each.
Hey, they're still up.
They all make it outside.
And they file themselves nicely back into my bag.
Little neat OCD roast.
Just
You know-
hold it out for them, and they all
Yeah.
one by one.
My dad's pretty cool too.
You know the Mickey Mouse cartoon, The Littlest Whirlwind, where like Mickey is raking a yard and the leaves are like walking into a bag?
Yep.
That's what I
Yep,
envision.
100%.
That's it. Great.
That's
Yeah.
adorable.
My parents are pretty damn cool, is all I can say. Mina and Torkel, I'm
Yeah.
real glad you're my parents.
We're just rolling with.
Why are both dogs in this room?
They love you.
Usually one goes to one room, the other one goes to Anyway. Well, where were we?
They, like Kai, are just like, Mommy?
It's okay. Lila
No?
came back to me.
Are you my mother?
Are you my
I want-
mummy?
I want you to know that Mina's face was this.
All I can picture is that like Doctor Who
Yeah.
episode with the like gas
Are
mask.
you my mummy?
Are you my mummy?
Please let me
Are
in,
you my
Mummy. I'm
mummy?
afraid of the bombs.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
all I'm picturing.
And Mina is just as freaked out as I was when I watched that episode.
Yes. One thing
My
that
poor
is a little
husband who has not seen
disconcerting,
Doctor Who.
as
We're
Mina
working
walks
on
out.
Yeah.
Actually, about a moment before Mina walks out, when Kai's feet hit the dirt, 8 bells begin ringing.
Okay.
Fuck.
Does the building explode
Fuck a duck.
behind me?
Roll for cool, awesome effect.
Okay. Just a D20. Is that what you want?
Performance check?
Pick your favorite.
Performance sounds really good because it is a performance, you know? No, that was a 5. The building
No.
doesn't explode.
No, the building is a very slow burn. You know, not like Mina and Atreus, who got it.
Hey!
on-
We tried. That was the best we could do. Neither of
At
us
that
are slow
time.
burn people.
You know? We have since bettered our skills.
You like reading the slow bird, but executing it's a little more difficult.
I married Robert less than a year after I met him. Okay.
I married Peter a year after our first date. We don't slow burning around here.
Oh damn, we're the slow burn here,
Oh, yeah.
sweetie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. We don't slow burn.
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that.
Anyway,
anyway,
we're outside.
the 8th bell chimes, and the 5 of you stand, and Fairy comes in, lands on Kai's shoulder, and
Oh,
just
hey,
kind of
Fairy.
says, "I found you."
Well, welcome back.
What's up, kid?
You know Fairy?
Oh yeah, we all know Fairy. This is what we're trying to
Perfect.
tell you.
Fairy?
To tell you.
Fill Kai in.
Yes.
Hydrate.
Great
The thing.
idea.
Hydrate.
Nora, get away from the ice cream.
That's perfect. Glad you're still here, Fairy.
Um,
Tell Kai everything.
I'm trying to even think how much Fairy would be able to impart. So these people are your friends. They're really nice. They have another me. It's a bird. No, that's a person bird, and they have a bird, and they're fun, and we like their bird. Not the person bird's okay, but their bird is very fun.
Why is he not wearing pants?
They don't do that.
Inspiration! Vindicated! Vindicated!
It's biased. Doesn't count.
Fuck you, Peter. This night just got exponentially better for me. Carry on.
The one in the shinies and the one in the shadows, they're married. They do the things very loudly for everyone to hear.
Oh, so he's my
No,
dad.
none of these people are your dad. We don't know. Nope.
So
not
she's
your
my
mom.
mom, but
Not
he's
your mom.
not my dad? Oh.
You're a changeling. That's why you can change.
I can't change.
What do you mean you can't change? You're supposed to change
Change into what?
anything. But something with a
Like
beard, something
him?
tall, something short, something with wings. You could change into an animal. You could change into like just about anything.
I can't change.
Oh, they took your change. So you're just a Ling?
I guess. You would know more. You would know better than me.
If anyone can fix it, it's these people. If they stop bleeding.
Okay. So these people good, basically.
Basically,
Got
yes.
Kai, I know you don't remember, but that is my shield. You can hold on to it for now.
No, it's not.
It is.
It is his shield.
It's mine.
I'm pretty sure it's their shield now.
Do you have a weapon?
I just hold up my giant ass femur bone.
Creative. Wow.
That's a leg.
Love that.
That was
It's a
someone's
weapon.
leg.
Yeah, that.
It's a weapon now.
Mm. Okay.
If I bash you on the head with it, you will be unhappy. Therefore, it is a
Akira's gonna
weapon.
offer Kai the longsword that
Bless
that he
you.
picked up from the watchtower on his way over.
And you also have Kai's
Thank
axes, I assume.
Someone would have picked those up, yeah.
That sounds like a me thing. Here you go.
Cool. All right. Ooh, and I have my vicious rapier back. That's
There you
nice.
go.
But I will add, as I'm
Then
giving
you don't
you
even
these
need the
axes,
longsword.
that is technically his shield.
Oh, is that the shield that makes
then
you
I need a
see
shield.
things? You're not gonna like that shield.
Not gonna
I-
like
It
that
has an
one.
interesting effect.
Have the shield. Have the shield. Have the shield.
Visions and stuff. It's weird, apparently.
Yeah.
Take the shield.
It's like a
Take the
good
shield.
it's like a good
I've seen
fortune
enough
teller.
things
It will
today.
tell you what is to come. But you have to decide
It's-
what to do with that information, and you might be wrong.
It's a bad fortune teller. It's
usually
a very
wrong.
bad fortune teller.
No, you can have it.
Yeah.
Pantsless person thing.
I will take my shield back because I like the advantage on perception.
And I will unequip that.
What, so
which
what
now
is
means I'm
Peter's
gonna
trauma?
keep the shield.
Because he knows and he just keeps it.
He
a
prefers to know the
willing-
thing.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, so we're not so different after all, are we, Peter?
Oh, me?
I don't know. He's got that fly haircut.
I gave him that haircut.
She did.
You did so good.
Because it was
you.
it was just unruly. Akira's also going to ask Kai, any chance you saw any of our other things? Rings, jewelry, that kind of thing?
Bags.
Maybe
I
a
can't find my
dragon's
wedding
tail?
ring.
I'm assuming I did not. I'm assuming I did not, Rob.
How did that come out?
I got an 81
Again?
on that particular.
Oh, no.
No.
Pe-
Oh, did you
no,
ask me to
Peter,
roll
roll me a
something?
D100.
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
Big money, big money. How's a 5?
It is about 5 seconds after you say that the building begins to literally collapse in on itself, burying everything.
Well, fuck.
Please tell me that there
And
was
no,
not
Kai
anything
did-
in there.
I did not find anything else.
I mean, just a bunch of bones and tar and shit. No rings.
I hate it here.
What does fairy mean when she says I can change?
Oh, you like change into everyone. You are a changeling, and so you take on
Except
various
for me.
shapes.
You
Yep,
can't
that is a-
change into
And all-
me.
That's the ground rule.
Would
And
my
also one humanoid zoo.
would my insane passive perception allow me to realize that she's got cuffs on that look magical?
They're very
Yeah, with that-
obvious.
I mean,
20,
it's very obvious.
27.
I would
that
assume.
They have cuffs on, but
Oh wait,
But like, I'm gonna hold them up and be like, "These are magic. Is that why I can't change?"
That would probably do it.
yeah, didn't we buy those?
Yeah.
I think we were trying to buy them, but then we didn't buy them.
Right. We saw them at the
We
store.
have seen them before.
Oh, that's right. We didn't buy them.
So you have the key?
saw them at the store.
Do we know
Couldn't
how?
afford
Do
them
we
at
know
the
how they
time.
open?
You would know that once they're on, they don't come off without the key or the passphrase.
So I can't. Can I? Wow. I'm sorry.
Short circuit. Hold on.
Sorry.
Yes, you
Really?
need the safe word to get the cuffs off.
Yes, sir. Can I just
Keep saying the same thing over and over. And keep
repentance,
letting it say over
repentance,
and over.
repentance. Can I please? Can I please? Can I?
Jesus Christ, say it!
Oh my god, the baby!
Can I dispel magic?
If you have
Sorry,
a third
stop
level
it!
spell slot.
I might. I hate my husband. I'm leaving him because he makes me blush. Do I have a third level spell slot left? I do. Can I dispel magic?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
As you do so, you see the moonish glow on these cuffs. So again, there's a little bit of chain on this side and a little bit of chain on that side. It looks like someone like melted it with acid or something like that. Possibly chewed it with acid, but that doesn't make sense. Just read the Discord.
I went full barbarian.
I had a fantastic time down there.
I did not have a good time. Thank you very much.
And you just watch them just kind of, and then fall to the ground.
And please forgive me for this, but I suddenly changed into Nina.
Oh, fuck you.
No.
You hear Fairy, that's not a good idea. You don't want to do that.
Why not? Why not?
That was against the rules. They won't be your
Change into
friend
something
anymore.
else. I fucking threw you down a rope or chain. Change into something else right now.
I changed into Torkel.
Fine.
I'll deal with it.
You guys are the only people I've seen. I can't really change into anything else.
You know, I'm okay with this. the way this is going, that's fine.
I can't change into anything else.
Uh,
I haven't seen
Just
anyone
so you
else.
know, though, we're kind of the bitch's favorite, so that may not be a fabulous.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're her
It's a little
favorite?
short.
Perhaps you should change into me, and then we can
Well-
confuse her, and she won't know who to paralyze.
And now I'm
For
you.
some definition of favorite. Yeah.
Were you banging the
So
demon?
now I'm Akir.
Roll a deception check and an insight
Don't
check.
ask questions.
I'm.
You don't wanna
Yes?
know.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm rolling an insight check there.
So
I
what
need to
question do you
know
want
if
to
he was
know?
banging the demon.
I'm not even trying to deceive.
That will be a 25.
You never
You
get
know
away
what?
with
I'm gonna roll the deception just because I'm curious, but
Roll to blush.
it's 16. Yeah, I'm blushing
Yeah,
hard.
no.
Yeah.
Akira and Atreus are on to you.
I don't care what your preferences are.
You fucking
I'm
demon.
not saying it's my preference. Do you think any of us are doing what we want to do around here?
He is a bard, after all.
Mina, Atreus looks at Mina. I am certainly not doing what I'd like to do right now.
Hey.
But
Pace and point.
So I'm currently Akir, and I just look at him and I say, "Why don't we wear pants?"
Because
this
we
is
have
an
feathers.
ongoing debate.
We can talk about this when we are safe and out of this dread world.
Let's
Okay.
find a cozy corner to short rest, please.
Where would you like to go?
Watchtower.
Watchtower. That sounds like a. Yeah. Okay.
It's the only place in this place that Akira has been where he didn't get hit. So,
I suppose before we do that, Atreus, you cool if I cure wounds on you?
Please.
All right.
I like that Torkel just asked permission.
I know.
I mean, I gotta lay hands. It's the whole thing.
He's the goodest girl. He's
20.
all about consent.
20?
20 HP.
Thank you. I am now at half health.
That's a
Wow.
4th level spell slot, but we need you up.
Thank you.
We need you
I-
not so close to dying.
Very much appreciate that.
All right.
I'm debating also
Delightful.
casting like 3rd level Cure Wounds and twinning it so I can get 2 people.
I would take.
I'm gonna do
that,
it because
please.
I've got 2 3rd level slots.
Amelia.
Sorry.
Power people.
Does it cost
Bleh.
both 3rd level slots?
I'm sorry.
It should only count as 1 slot.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
But I was just saying I have 2 slots, so I'm not like out of 3rd levels if I do it.
No, that's a smart move.
Let's see.
Please give me healing.
Trying to decide who I should heal.
Who has hit dice to roll?
I'm not healing
And a
Mina.
ring of regeneration. I would be a complete waste of resources.
I've got hit dice. Leave me.
I have 16 HP.
I know. I'm actually debating between healing myself or Atreus.
Oh,
You can take it. You deal the most damage.
I know, but having you alive is very useful.
And you have auto crit over there.
Maybe I will bite somebody because I'm fucking starving out of my mind.
Bite your
And
wife
then
and then have her
get-
regain her hit points.
Ooh.
Kai is gonna start running.
Make sure you ask
Yeah, 'cause-
first.
It's with consent.
It doesn't matter. I'm
It's
off.
like dubious
I'm starting
consent when he's really hungry.
I was going to heal you.
I'm started running.
Shit.
You might need to come.
Akira,
get
just
me.
go fly and like interrupt Kai from
Please
this
go
running thing.
Collect them.
I apologize for
Where
the chaos
are
of
you
my
running
character right
towards?
now.
Flying.
I literally anywhere away from the person who's going to.
You don't
bite
know
one of
that.
us.
You don't know that. I wasn't saying that in character. I was no.
Oh, I thought you
no.
Don't run yet. We haven't.
Yeah,
We
don't
haven't done any of this out loud.
Okay.
don't run yet.
If there hasn't been actual discussion of biting, I'm not going to
No.
run.
He doesn't
Akira,
talk about
Akira's
it.
gonna pat Kai on the shoulder, and we're both gonna get a 3rd level Cure Wounds here.
Delightful.
All right, so let's go to the tower and rest, and we will be very
Nice.
sneaky about said biting.
19
Well done.
with a 3rd level slot.
That like more than doubles my current HP. Thank you.
That brings me up to 62 out of 75.
Nice.
I have 35.
And you have your wild shapes back. So with a rage,
true, I
you've
do.
got like 300 points you can take.
There you go.
Great. Fair.
For the sake of this, am I gonna have to like fanged
Roll-
bite and
roll
roll,
damage against me?
actually? Yeah, roll damage against.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, probably.
I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, just let me mark off.
You can't unlock says that.
Where is
Don't we
my thing? Hang on. Where is it that? Oh, there's fanged bite. Okay. So let's see how much damage I do to my wife. Do I
like-
have to see if I hit her?
No.
No, because it's a willing participant.
It's a willing thing, and it's only a pleasant
Unless-
thing.
You don't
That's
have to
all
know
the
that
hit
my
is
armor
relevant.
class.
Wait
is
for it,
probably
wait
gonna
for it.
stick out an arm.
Unless you're going for a critical hit. I will let you roll with advantage if she is literally. And if you crit, you do more damage and heal more.
Mm-mm.
How hungry is Atreus?
I just imagine Mina offering up her arm and Atreus' eyes just going like blood red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Oh god.
Now can I start
No.
running?
No, this is they're on their own.
They
like
they
yeah,
like
two
hid
minutes.
it away.
We wouldn't do this in public.
No.
Okay.
There's no telling what happens
I-
after the bite. That's
Mm-mm.
too much.
Depends on how critical that hit is.
Yeah. So wait. So then I do have to roll an attack roll, or just the damage.
Just roll the attack roll. You're
If
good.
you want to crit, you have to roll.
Okay. That's not gonna work.
As long
well.
as you can't deal like 48 points of damage, you should be okay.
I
And
can't.
with advantage.
With advantage. Oh, second roll again. Dirty
Oh,
20.
almost.
Yep, just regular.
Just regular. Okay, great. Yay.
Only a
Five.
D4.
It is only a D4. Yeah. So it's 5. Is
And,
that? Do I get half back?
I don't remember.
Okay, wait, hang on. I might only get half back. In which case, I'm gonna
Is-
bite her again.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
He probably
so
bites-
sorry.
He probably bites her and like tries
It's
to like
hit points equal to
maintain
the
his
damage.
composure. She's like, come on.
Yeah, I know. He was. Wait,
It's equal
what
to
did
the
you say?
damage.
it is.
Just take another bite.
Yeah, doing it again. Yeah. He's like he's not having a good day. He's
And
a little bit of
technically-
like it's been a while.
Technically, you also gain a bonus to the next ability check or attack roll you make, equal to the
Ooh,
damage dealt.
Spicy
And
blood.
there is not technically a timer on that either,
Breast blood.
which is weird.
Are you fucking kidding? Okay.
They don't expect
I'm
you to
rolling
just
like
like use
shit.
it randomly, strategically.
So I heal for 9 more points of healing damage.
Nice.
Wonderful.
I
All right.
Yeah.
Now it's time to take a little sit.
Now we sit. So
On
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah, probably.
yeah, you can sit on my lap now. I
okay.
bid you.
Akira's
Thank
up
you
on
so
the
much.
top, and he's manning the ballista, just waiting for anything to
And
show
has
up.
told Kai to accompany him and stay far away from
Yep.
the track.
Please stay far away from them. They're going to make goo goo eyes at each other and bite. It's going to be a lot.
Disgusting.
It's a lot.
At this point,
Got
Rob,
it.
then would I roll the ring healing?
Yes. So roll yourself
66.
66.
All right, I'm gonna roll my hit dice as well.
Whoa. Why though? Okay, well, 22 points of healing is pretty nice.
Very nice. Torkel, are you playing music for everyone?
Oh, you sing
Yes.
me a
Was it
song
the
rest
saxophone
for-
while we
wait.
were having that moment?
You-
Careless Whisper was playing
Wait,
the whole time.
yeah, I have to sing because I don't have an instrument.
Ooh.
I'll
And it
allow it for
only
this.
technically helps people who are rolling hit dice.
It's true, which is just
Mm,
two
yeah.
of
Is
you.
that?
Wow. What?
It only affects people who are rolling hit dice.
So
Oh.
Mina should roll at least 1 hit dice.
I'll just roll one.
And let me see how much it is because I don't
I'll-
remember.
3 points of healing.
Song of Rest, 1d8. So d8 incoming. That is 5.
Hey.
All right, so I'm gonna take 5.
You know, we almost hit 70. It was close.
Is Mina rolling hit dice as well?
I rolled one of them, and I'm just like, should I roll another one?
I mean, what else are you going to use them for at this point?
Yeah, we'll do one more. One more. It sounds fun. Ah, that one's nice. 9. Haha.
Nice.
Okay, and I
help.
just healed 58 points of damage. And I'm gonna take another hit dice.
Just for clarity, Atreus can either
That would be a
regain
5.
hit points, or
That
get the
dice.
bonus to the next ability check or attack roll.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I am at 98 of 101 and 1 hit dice left.
Nice.
Oh shit.
43 of 75. I'm still really bad.
I kind of
Alright.
wish I had given Atreus some
Sitting
healing.
pretty.
It's fine.
It's fine. Atreus,
I'm-
are you using your channel divinity thing to get a spell slot back?
Fuck yeah. Wait, I forgot that. Yes. Yes. Are you allowing me to do that? Because originally you'd been
This
like,
is a short rest.
Maybe you can't use channel divinity because you don't have your little necklace thing. That's my Robert Geek frat
Yeah,
invitation.
you're welcome. It does say you touch your holy symbol.
I touched myself. It's great. It's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna say
Mina,
that you can
Mina
use...
is your holy
Yes, you
symbol. now?
did.
That is my holy symbol.
Nightrender can be your holy symbol.
I
There you
stroked my
go.
sword. I
There you
stroked
go.
my sword. I sat there, and now I have a spell slot back.
Yes. Would you like to do this twice? Or
Oh
can...
yeah, doing it twice. I can do it twice.
Unholy is playing in my head.
And
I'm
this is
young
and this
enough
is
that
why
I can go twice.
Akir told Kai not to go down there.
Mina would be like upset about this, but the sword has done great things, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Alright, yeah."
Right?
okay."
The sword is very satisfactory. Okay.
You don't want to walk in on Atreus stroking this sword.
No.
No. Not while
Fighting
he's
his
fighting
wife,
Mina.
stroking his sword.
It's a very,
Well-
you know what? Marriage is a beautiful thing, boys and gals. And you know, like,
I've been alive for 45 minutes at this point. Are we really having the
when a vampire loves a half elf very much.
I am 45 minutes old.
Sorry, guys. Okay, back to our regular schedule.
And this is just to remind everyone that we still have not established whether or not a vampire can seed children.
No, we
No.
have established they
We
can't.
have. They cannot.
They cannot.
That's what the mage armor's for.
Yeah, that's right. I have a shadow armor condom
Okay.
at all times.
I'm moving right along.
Next.
Think about the repercussions for Ben, so move on.
Next.
Also, Mike has now showed up in the chat.
No!
So everybody guard
Sorry, Mike. I love you.
All right, let's have the big bad fight
Oh.
now.
I'm sorry,
we
wait,
go.
did I do that twice? I did it twice, so I get 2 spell slots back, right?
Yes, you can have
Okay.
2 second level spell slots back.
Like, fuck.
All right. So Torkel's going to do his motivational speech now. So here goes. Look here, friends. We're battered, we're bruised, but we're not defeated. Until the last bell tolls, we fight. We fight for ourselves, we fight for each other, and we fight for every other soul trapped in this wretched place. Kai, I know you may not remember us, but we know you. We will fight for you to the last. I hope that's enough to earn your trust. Now, we don't have much time. We fight until we have nothing left. We fight. And when we have nothing left, we fight more. Our time is now. We break the cycle now.
Nicely done.
That was definitely inspired by Lord of the Rings, wasn't it?
No.
I
that,
mean,
that,
like,
the death or whatever, where the guy's
the
like,
guy.
That,
Right.
that, that,
Did
that
you say
was,
the
that was
guy?
the one the other
Did
day.
you say my King Theoden? The guy?
The guy.
That's Elijah Wood,
I
Frodo
couldn't come up
Baggins
with
in
his
Spy
name
Kids
fast
3.
enough.
Spy Kids 3. Elijah Wood is the
No,
guy.
no, no.
guy.
It's okay.
Theoden
They've only been
King.
alive for 45 minutes.
Has not.
No, the speech the other day was inspired by Theoden. This one's all Torkel.
As Torkel finishes his motivational speech, the 9th bell tolls. You have
what's with the bells?
a short rest completed, and you have a very limited amount of time left to find your gear and/or your enemy.
And everyone gets 10 temporary hit points. Advantage on wisdom saves while you have those hit points. And Once
Less.
you get hit, you will have advantage on the next attack. And if it does less than 10 points of damage, then you could potentially have 2 advantage on next attack after you get hit the next time.
Out of curiosity, what did Fairy and Dusk find while they were looking for me?
And that you weren't there.
Not you.
They didn't find the portal? She had explicit instructions to be looking for this.
They
Alright.
got new instructions to
Damn
find
it.
you.
Here, you're not allowed to order my bird around.
Akir didn't, Dusk did.
Your bird was very concerned about you.
Oh, that's allowable. She'll listen to Dusk.
Sorry,
I bet
Dusk
you.
is dead. So,
That too.
We
Dusk
need a better
died.
Again.
plan than run after that bitch because that fucking sucked.
Okay, so I'm going to bane her. Atreus, you're getting bardic inspiration right this minute.
it only lasts for 10 minutes. You
I'm not
probably
right this
won't-
minute. You can
Uh,
claim he's having
So
it.
wait.
You're getting bardic inspiration as soon as we see her.
Are we running to find her? Do we even know where she is?
We need to find her stuff because Squishy over here keeps getting.
Shit, she just healed.
Did you just call me squishy?
No! Torkel's squishy right now.
Torkel's very squishy.
Yeah, squishy.
Couldn't tell
And-
who you were
and then
pointing to.
Mina pokes Torkel in the belly.
Did she heal
Yeah,
133 points,
Yeah,
Rob?
she did.
Maybe.
Freaking.
Fuck
You took a short rest? Batty gets to take a short rest.
There ain't no rest for the wicked. That's like law.
Who said she's wicked?
She's a dreadlord.
Come on.
She
We all
just wants
did.
her dreams to come true. And you guys refuse to allow her to have her dreams.
Her dream stinks.
My dreams are mine, bitch.
Your dream stinks, yeah.
Your dream stinks.
Akir just wants to find the bitch and kill her. So
We need to find her stuff.
Is there anybody else in this world who can help us fight her?
Probably not.
Akir
Never-
notices that there's literally like 2 people left fighting the forest.
Good. They were like almost zombie people.
yeah, I doubt that the regulars here will be of much use unless we also find what triggers them. If anything can trigger them at this point. Who knows how long they've been here.
Ooh. Does that mean that something can trigger me too?
Everything triggers me these days.
Torkel, didn't you say that the demon lord had like a cauldron or something?
Yeah, her soul is in a cauldron attached to Nema, or Tila, or whatever the fuck her name
I
is.
feel like we need that then.
Cool. I like pots.
That's soup.
Pots are useful.
Yeah, you're a good cook.
Ooh.
But we're
Delightful.
kind of digressing.
Yes. Okay, so the weapons, the armor, the weapons were in the tavern. The armor was not here in the mill. Not here in the watchtower.
Oh, a piece of armor was in the mill.
Because my shield was in the mill.
The shield. Mm-hmm.
Do we go
But
door to
now-
door?
Like Mormons? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior? You say?
Have you
Have
heard,
you heard about
Euthydeian?
our Lord and Savior? Kill the bitch.
Just try and rule things out, people.
If another bell rings, we have to just go find her.
Is there like a map of this place?
Akir has done a once-over, and Fairy has done multiple flyovers. So you have a general map. I can repost it for you if you'd like.
I've got it, so I can put it
Where
on the
else
stream.
haven't we been? Where haven't we been? Everywhere.
So yeah, if you go to Steam Chat and scroll up just a little bit, you can see the tavern is the top center, the watchtower is the top right, the lumber mill is the place on the very top between them. No one has ventured into the houses that appear to be on the left-hand side. Atreus was in the market near the statue of the Dreadlord, and then Mina skirted around this little tent city. And Kai and Fairy have done a decent job running all over the farms to the south, and Mina's done a moderately okay job exploring the forest.
There were trees. Angry trees.
Really angry trees.
Angry trees.
We could check the market.
Go shopping?
No, not.
I do like shopping, but I don't think we have time for that.
I'm not saying shop here. I'm saying check it for things that we already have shopped for. And steal them back.
Sure.
I mean, if you put me in the center of the market, I might be able to just find magic shit.
Oh, can you do that? Do you remember how? Sorry.
I think so.
Crabby.
Sorry.
He's
I
crabby.
can find magic and spells within 60 feet
All
of
right,
me.
then you all patrol meaningfully, and I will take to the sky, maybe with purpose, in a pattern. I don't know.
Patrol
Don't
with
just
purpose.
wander aimlessly.
Yes, because that's what we've been doing this whole time.
All right.
And
so
then
we're
listen,
I will
you
take
were
to the
shooting
sky
at
and look
trees,
for
okay?
any sign of the demon or our stuff.
You want to talk about doing things aimlessly? You were shooting at fucking trees, Akir. Let's not.
I didn't.
Was saving
know.
lives.
Yeah, no.
The whole
Right,
crew's getting
we
a
best get
little bit
moving.
salty. Let's go. Living the
Still
same fucking
bleeding.
All right. So I assume you're going to continue to avoid the homes and just kind of head straight past the tavern and down into the market.
Can I do a cursory look
I
in
would
through
like
some windows
Of
Yeah.
what?
of the homes?
Absolutely.
Like a creeper.
House.
Great.
Cool.
That perception or investigation check?
Yes.
Thanks.
Cool. I'm also going to do that. Norafuz!
I'm just.
Be done.
I got a
I'm just
dirty
flying
20.
in the sky.
That's a 28.
Ooh,
That's
that's
pretty
a
good.
25.
Ooh, stunning.
For funsies,
We all looked into the window.
I'm God. It's a 30. I see
a 30.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
unfortunate. Most of these houses have people inside of them. Some of them are just sitting at tables, despondent. Some of them are cutting invisible food.
Like true video game NPCs.
Oh my
Um,
God, we walked into The Sims.
Walked into a video game.
Yeah. You see one soldier just kind of walking into the wall over and over and over
Good.
and over
Good.
and over.
Good, good, good,
He
good.
doesn't
And
look
he's
okay.
wearing Corporal's armor.
Probably not.
And you see
What?
There you go.
Kai spies something
Corporal's armor.
shiny on the bracelet of a woman who just is sitting with her head in her lap, sobbing.
Well, shit. They have our shit.
I got a 21 from the sky. If that
in
helps.
the houses.
You don't see anything in those houses,
Versus my 30.
but you do see 6 creatures having set up a perimeter around the fountain.
Super.
I'm gonna fly down and let the group know.
They have the townspeople have our shit.
Of course they do.
Can we just start busting in doors and taking it?
That's probably not the safest way to go.
Could knock.
Could ask.
That's less fun.
Sure, Kai. Why don't you go just busting down doors and taking things? Let me know how it goes for you.
I
Maybe
got
I'll be able to
plus 12
heal
to
you.
persuasion.
Just don't do anything that would trigger a bell.
Torkel.
I don't know what's gonna trigger a fucking bell. They go every hour.
Okay. Great.
Being an ass. I love you all. I'm very sorry. I'm
We
trying
need to get
really hard
Torkel's
to
armor
play this
back
in
because,
character.
and then Mina does another poke. Squishy.
And my bracelet.
We can
Yes.
worry about your jewelry later.
It is
One
important.
person's shit at a time.
So's my wedding ring, but we don't seem to be worried about that.
Yeah, your ring lets you read things. Mine will protect me from damage.
Oh.
Isn't his ring the
Fucking
thing that also
whoop-de-doo.
lets
I
him
can
talk
also-
to me while I'm
No,
alive?
yeah, I can talk
Yeah.
to people with my ring.
Well, if we found your ring, then we could get your ring.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna get Torkel's armor first.
We're just gonna methodically go
Torkel's
house
armor
by house
first.
and get everything.
I knock on the door to the house of Torkel's armor.
Torkel's armor.
You kind of see the person who the soldier that was just aimlessly stuck in this endless cycle of uselessness wake up for a moment,
Me.
walk over, and as they open the door, the ninth bell begins to chime,
Yeah, of course it does.
and their eyes are completely glassed over.
Can I punch them in the face? Try to knock them out.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Give me at least a chance.
Can we
to
just
use my
try and
persuasion.
ask for the armor?
No.
I go to wind up and Torkel like grabs my arm like, right, you go.
Hey, buddy, I got a big fight, and I really think that would fit me a little bit better than it would fit you. Do you mind if I borrow that?
I'm sorry.
Your armor. May I borrow your armor, please?
He looks down, and you realize it fits him like a crop top.
I'm so persuasive.
I'm
Can I
sorry.
Steal it.
Okay. I'm just gonna reach and just take it off of him. This doesn't fit you very well. I'm doing you a favor, buddy.
Give me an athletic check.
Amina's ready to punch him in the face. She's just like ready.
Atreus just kind of pats her hand. Just put it down.
That's
Stop.
an
It's fine.
11.
It's fine.
They also get an 11. So
Oh,
you try and pull it over,
Do you want
and
real dice, sweetie?
he's not resisting. He's also not helping, and it just kind of gets stuck up under the arm.
Can I help him?
Okay. Yeah, Kai is just gonna be like, fuck this shit, and go like rip it off.
Make me
of
an
him.
athletics check.
Okay. That's not great. What is my plus to athletics? 13.
They got a 10. Roll me a d4.
Okay, hold on.
Plus
That
your
would be
strength.
a 1. My strength is 13.
So plus one more. Okay. As you rip it off, you see like you basically give him a bloody nose. You just force it over his head, and his shoulder's a little out of joint, and his face just starts bleeding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, take a seat.
You're fine. Go sit down.
He just kind of stands there blinking and bleeding.
Are his eyes
Nope.
unglassy?
Name Mike. Mike says in the comments, I hate it when people show up to my house and just start stealing my crop tops.
Off of that, you fat butt. Sorry, that was the cat, and I thought I was muted.
Amelia, what are you rolling?
Technology.
You're clicking
Guys,
back from
stop.
around. Shut up!
See, that's the fun thing. Like when the DM starts rolling, you don't know what's happening.
Sorry, I have sparkly dice and not
very
a
loud.
good attention span.
Can I equip my armor now?
Is there anything else in this house?
Was that a yes?
There was no one else in this particular house.
Okay, now we're on to the bracelet. That might be build 10.
I have armor.
But that's fine.
Who's going in?
I'm gonna knock, ironically.
Like this?
Shut the fuck up.
You see just through the window, the lady just lifts her head. Her eyes are completely glassed over, and tears just stain her shirt and stain her hands. She actually looks like she's been scratching her face a little bit.
I'm just gonna. Is the door open? Can I just open it?
You can open it,
I'm gonna open it.
and the 10th bell rings.
Of course it does. Hey, lady. I'm gonna need that bracelet. Thanks.
This isn't going to matter if we get to 12 bells.
Yeah.
We're not
we
going
need
to have our shit.
Stop opening doors.
This is it.
Do you want the bracelet or not?
I mean, we're already here. The bell already rang. We might as well take it.
I'm just gonna.
No,
go
it's
and
fine. Akir will grab
strip
it.
off her hand.
And
Damn
Akir's
it.
going to do
Fine.
it with sleight of hand if you allow him.
Yeah, that would be much kinder than anything that's been done so far.
Okay.
Oh, I guess. Well,
Violent.
I guess I don't have a plus 10 to
Sorry.
sleight of hand right now because my gloves would not be on me.
Nope.
Okay.
Try it anyway.
I'm going to do sleight of hand anyway. Oh, that was so close to a nat 20, but it's 11.
11. That still beats her passive perception.
Okay, cool.
Great. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time. Yeah.
She just goes back to sobbing.
Mina grabs like a
Andre-
napkin and like puts it in her like hand. And with
She
these-
looks up at you, and it's almost like she doesn't even see you. And
Yeah.
she mouths the word "thank you," and then just goes back.
Okay, bye. All right, we have armor. We've got your bracelet. That's probably as good as it gets right now, huh?
It is not worth trying to find other stuff. Because
Let's
every
go
person we disrupt rings a bell.
So where to now?
Now we find the demon.
Can I go to the statue and see if it's magical?
The statue's currently being guarded by 6 creatures.
I just need to get
So
within 60
stealth.
feet of it.
Keep hydrating, everyone. Just keep hydrating. Just keep drinking.
All right, so if you are all getting close enough for Kai to get there, I'm gonna need everyone to roll a stealth check.
Oh, fuck me. I'm not
I can't do
particularly
this through
Hey,
failure,
get
right?
the roll
This
with
moment of silence is
disadvantage
brought to
again.
you by hydrate, 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 hydrate.
Oh,
I did.
that's an 8 stealthness.
19.
20.
Oh, it didn't roll with disadvantage, but the first one's in that one. So
Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you happy you have your armor back?
Clank.
yes, honestly,
When he starts
Yeah,
getting
that one
missed,
right here.
yeah, he'll be happy.
yes, I am. Oh, that's hilarious! I rolled the other one just for shits and giggles. I got nat 1 and nat 20.
Why would you do this to
sake.
yourself?
Could have saved that 20 for your.
All right, Kai, what you got?
Because I'm so very
Atreus, you
squishy.
putting guidance on yours?
I probably should.
Or giving guidance
Actually.
to Kai?
Wait, what did I get? I'm sorry.
Kai hasn't rolled yet.
15. I got
Oh.
a 15.
Oh, you rolled
Well,
real
I
die.
got an 8, so
I'm doing real dice. I'm over D&D. Be honest.
That's
I got a 15.
mathematics 11.
11. All right.
Not super stealthy.
You all realize that Torkel is
Hydrate.
absolutely.
I have nothing more to hydrate with. I
Same.
shouldn't have
I'm
said
out.
that I wasn't even tipsy yet.
Clonk, clonk.
I fucked around.
We have clonking again. And we're so happy to have clonking again.
Yeah,
There's no-
Clunky is in the back, clunking away.
Never been happier to clonk.
Kai, you get, kind of at the edge of what appears to be an armorer, and you can You got line of sight to the statue, and you can see these 6 people standing there, not breathing, not moving. And each one kind of facing a different building.
Yeah, that's suspicious. So we're gonna use our magic awareness to determine if the statue is
The
magical.
statue is magical.
What kind of magic?
Conjuration.
I don't like it.
So it's the statue is a conjuration type of magic. What
Does
do
anyone
people know about
what kind
that?
of magic could stick us in a time loop like this?
Annoying
Do I-
magic.
Can I roll
Arcana.
Arcana? I was basically triggering a question that would lead to a
Tasmina
roll.
read about this in a book.
Please, someone tell me that they have heard a story. I have not,
Well,
because that's
Once
a 7.
upon a
rolled-
time, Mina knew.
As I rolled a
22!
nat 1, I did not
20.
know anything.
That's
There's
Nina
no
has
reason for
all
me
the
to
good
know
storybooks.
this. But now I do.
I got a 4 on
Yep.
my Arcana check because I'm just born
Yeah.
today. So
Oh
you know.
man. Tell
Nina, back in the
And I love how
you know,
you
the
have
Golden
to pull it out of
Dragon
your ass
books,
now.
there was this really bad spin-off where the Golden Dragon went to the Feywild. And in that imaginary world and how things worked, there was a conjuration wizard who was famous for creating portals and conjuring beings from various planes, pulling them in, sending them out, and just really mixing all sorts of things until the poor thing forgot what reality was. And it was the Golden Dragon who was able to not kill this conjuration wizard, but bring them back to reality through a series of sly and questionable events.
Snap back to reality.
So what happens if we just destroy the statue?
Or touch the statue. When Atreus woke up, was Atreus touching the statue? Because this is where he was waking up, right?
I had my back to it. Did that mean physically or just it was behind me?
You had your back around the base.
Okay.
And when you guys investigated, nobody
Um,
actually interacted with the statue itself. You're just looking around it. Fairy.
Great opportunity for Fairy.
Fairy dive bombs the statue.
Is that what we want to happen?
We're
'Cause
just
she'll
gonna
do
assume
it.
that Mina told everyone the story because
Yeah.
my brain does not know it well enough. She knows the story. She doesn't know what is helpful about it. It's not intelligent.
Do we want Fairy to touch the statue?
I mean, Akira would say absolutely.
Yeah, I would say that's
Although-
a risk
Yeah.
worth taking today, maybe.
I guess the question is, if it is a portal, would we leave without our stuff?
If it's a portal, can I dispel magic on it?
You should just
If
dispel
it's a
magic on it
portal and
right
you dispel
now.
magic, is there a way out?
Dun, dun, dun.
We don't know.
Right.
But from what happened before with the crocodile, everything reverted back to like a normal thing. Even those nasty snakes left. So
It's true.
When you did what?
What did you do?
oh fuck, that was when we killed the croc, wasn't it?
You have to
No,
kill
it
the
was
thing.
there was the thing that was underground. It was like in the water. What did you do to
It was the
that?
scroll. Yeah.
What? I dispelled magic on the portal.
On the scroll, yeah.
On the scroll case, which was the thing.
And then there was the coffin where you hit it with lightning. And that destroyed the coffin, which destroyed the portal.
So it could
And
be
then there
tied
was-
to the statue.
And then there was the bag. And you guys destroyed
so
the bag.
Thing, it's not the monster that needs to be killed. It's the thing that it's the
It's the
item
statue.
that holds the portal,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
EM is not.
So we
100%.
fireball the fountain. Or
And
the
I
statue.
assume.
Fireball the fountain.
Well, hold on. Was there anything else magical in my 60
Oh
foot?
yeah,
radius?
just about all of these shops
Lots
have
of shit?
magical things inside them.
Okay.
Cool.
So then another question becomes: do we
Um,
check for our stuff and risk more bells, or do we just start hitting
No,
this fountain?
we just start hitting it.
No.
Stop.
No,
Ignore our
we
stuff.
just-
we
we
can always
just
buy
start
more
hitting it.
stuff with the money that we
What?
don't have on us
That's
anymore
it.
because we don't have our
Dex
stuff.
has some
Never
money.
mind.
What's the statue made out of?
Stone.
It is
Torkoal Europe.
vulnerable to
Fucking
shatter.
shatter it.
Just explode
Fucking
the statue.
shatter it.
If you don't, Akira's gonna start thunder
All right.
arrowing it. So
I'd like to see that.
So let's do this and see what happens. Third
what's
level?
your most powerful option? All right,
third
blow
level?
it up.
The people in the comments
Alright.
say kill the statue.
Can you bardic yourself to blow it up better?
He bardic himself.
Oh,
I can't.
that's sad.
But I can give him a
So-
D3. I can give him a D3.
I feel
You
like
can.
Oh,
And before you do this, have you passed out a bardic?
Do the passing out of the thingamajigger.
Atreus Bardic.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I'm just doing a crit roll. Is that how
No,
we're doing
I'm
this?
gonna make a saving throw.
Fuck me.
The statue is gonna make a saving.
Okay.
17.
That saves.
Shit.
Wait. Oh, fuck you!
Yeah.
And
Yep.
That's where we're gonna end it today, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm rolling the damage,
The statue.
and that's where we're gonna have to leave it.
Statue is the ship.
Yeah. She is the statue, isn't she?
Yeah.
Of sorts.
so.
She's a weeping angel.
Why?
It
He takes
What? What?
One.
Oh my
so
God.
it
Points
looked
of
like
damage.
stone, but it was not stone.
It's a weeping angel.
it is her resting place. As the shatter rings out,
Boy.
you see these eyes of the stone angel literally open and turn purple. The skin does not change. It's
Come and face me, bitch.
and
That's
she
a taunt.
stands upright and summons her staff, which is, as you saw it before, the staff, but her entire body is much larger. And the wings are this huge, broad span of demonic bat wings. And she kind of
We are
cocks her head and smiles that you're all here.
Yeah, I'm gonna fireball. this
Quick
bitch.
question: should Shatter have done
Do
damage
it,
to the
please.
creatures around the statue at least?
No, they're
Oh.
they're like perimeter. That was a good one though.
I was hoping. I was like, could we get something
It's
out of
gonna
this?
be
Fireball.
cool.
Mina's just gonna run in and
That's what we're gonna
fireball.
call it.
Well, hold on. Before we call it, is my pot on her belt?
Probably.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. We're switching dice. We're going with these ones. It's good. 15 plus 8.
Yeah. It is turned to stone as well.
Ugh.
But yeah.
I'm coming for that. Cool.
Don't like
All
it.
right. Cool.
All right. So
Making
we're
progress.
gonna have
That
to have a
was fun.
conversation tomorrow to see if we want to do this in the chat or do it live combat some other time or wait till next week.
Woohoo.
So come join our Discord if you want to see how this plays out and what we decide to do. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Yep, look at me. I do the things.
You're so tech.
Check out our link
Techie,
tree. It has
I
links
love
to
you.
all of our stuff.
Yeah, Linktree has all that
Join
stuff.
the Discord.
Including merch, which you should
Merch,
buy
merch,
because
merch.
it's awesome to
Mhm.
wear.
If you have suggestions for merch, we can create them. So
It's
let
true.
us know.
We have a lot of custom coffee mugs with random phrases.
It's true.
Nate, did you just ban Mike and then run back?
I was
Can't hear you.
You're muted.
You're
You're
muted.
muted.
You're good at that.
Hopefully that reverses his nat 1 curse.
We're trying to purify you. You're still muted, kid.
I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm doing my
I'm
best.
doing my best.
I love it.
If you've enjoyed
And
this
on that
chaos,
note-
join our Discord so you can see more of it, and we will see you next time. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.